Another thing, I always studied in public school and my cousins in private. But the education that my late paternal grandparents gave us was always one of equality. Just because they have money and resources doesn't mean they aren't equal. That's the great example my grandparents always gave us. I always treat people, rich or poor, with normal treatment. Because that's how I was raised at home. Everyone knows very well that our grandparents didn't make a difference until my uncles separated. My uncle has other children. And my grandparents treated us like grandchildren, and us like just another cousin who is part of the family. So much so that my uncle's other children called my paternal grandparents, grandparents, because of the great affection and love they showed us equally. There was never any distinction or difference because of being rich or poor. It was when their company started that they had nothing. They even made me sign an employment contract that never existed. It may have been because my maternal great-grandparents left something of value, an inheritance, for this great-granddaughter, enough to live on and get an education. But they made me sign, giving them this inheritance money. That's why all their wealth was formed through theft. This girl was just a naive child, with no one to defend her, especially her interests, but God was there. Seeing all this, God will act. How could they leave the girl in poverty because of all this? God makes the memories come back and the truth come to light, because He will. They only gave her a cohab apartment, when she could have had everything, a future, because it was rightfully hers, as it was an inheritance from her maternal great-grandparents. Their wealth was formed through the theft from a child. And God repudiates this. They have a human resources company here in Curitiba, and a job posting website in Curitiba, Paraná, Brazil. They also have an event planning company in Colombo, Curitiba, Brazil. All the wealth of this family, which owns several companies here in Curitiba, was based on the theft of an inheritance from a child at the time. And the photo at the end of the video shows the place where they made them sign a contract that never existed, to receive the inheritance that my great-grandparents left me. It's in my deceased grandparents' dining room. In that photo, I'm in the center, when I was very young. These are taxes here in Curitiba, Brazil, within the outsourced payment portfolio. So that they have profit and wealth. They pay people of high legal standing. So that they always win in all the processes, here in Curitiba.